like a boss.
Even and also when you just notice him talk about things in an entitled way, like saying, "Man, I should have had that. Man, I should have had that." Don't you think he's gonna say, "Man, I should have had her too"? Like chronic dissatisfaction with their life. That would tell you that And
Like a boss.
all right, so today we're gonna be talking about signs that he settled for you. And let me tell you something. It's unfortunate, but everybody settles for something. Whenever you work for something and you don't get what you initially wanted, you settle. It's part of life. Life is all about settling. You settle for a college, you settle for a job, you settle for a school, you settle for a channel, and you settle for a guy. And guys do the same, all right? And there are signs that somebody settled. And the thing is that sometimes there's a totem pole of settling. There's the first option, the second option, third option, fourth option. Oh my motherfucker! I mean, some people go down to the 100th option, right? And there are signs that you are that option, that you are the settlement, and it can be very demeaning. I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is that the problem is that it's such a common thing. Like Chris Rock has said a joke that Chris Rock said, "Guys, don't you notice that your woman sometimes just stares at you just like this? She thinking about, man, I could have done so much better," something like that, right? And so, in those situations, it depends. So it depends whether or not you should step. But let's talk about the signs because it's very important. And I'll be honest with you, if you're in a situation, look at the context. Don't just say he's settling. Look at the context. There's a reason why people settle sometimes. Sometimes it's because they're using their heads, trying to do for kids and blah, blah, all that bullshit. But let's first talk about the signs, all right? And by the way, people, I'm gonna be in Europe in August. I'm gonna be doing a seminar there. You'll see the days the location right here. It's gonna be on Amsterdam, London, and Berlin. So go check it out. All right. Let's begin this. Yeah. All right. So the first one is a lack of enthusiasm. All right. And you see this from the start to the end. And the things from the start is when a guy likes you, there's a lot of enthusiasm. When he doesn't like you, there isn't. So there's a huge difference in the level of enthusiasm. Now, sometimes it might be because they're smart and they're keeping a distance in the beginning, but for the most part, that enthusiasm is uncontrollable, right? So from the start, you see lack of enthusiasm. You sense that he wants to leave but doesn't and gets bored, right? Like you could sense that he wants to leave but he doesn't. Like it's almost like you sense that he wants to leave but he doesn't tell you with the words. It's like he's like chronically bored and frustrated, right? That's a big one. Like when he's frustrated with life, when you sense that he didn't live up to his potential, when you notice him complaining about how life did him wrong, and also when you just notice him talk about things in an entitled way, like saying, "Man, I should have had that. Man, I should have had that." Don't you think he's gonna say, "Man, I should have had her too"? Like chronic dissatisfaction with their life. That would tell you that and again, he may not tell you verbally, but he's gonna, by him complaining about his life, about where he is in life, not being happy where he is, I could promise you that he's settled. But the thing is that sometimes people do that. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. You know what I'm saying? So this is an accumulation of all of these. And next one is constant argument, passive aggression and argument. But the big part is that the argument is that you sense that if you don't fix it, he's gonna walk away. And the reason why that is not because he's confident, but because he deep down settled for you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's a big one. Constantly arguing, constantly bickering. The problem isn't that you didn't clean the dishes. The problem isn't that that you didn't cook right. The problem is that deep down he's not happy with you. Deep down he's not happy with you. And sometimes it's up to you to read those signs and do everyone a favor and leave. Unfortunately. The next one is you notice he's more distant when around other women. Oh, how better yet, he's happier when around other women. All of a sudden, when he's around other friends that's females, or you catch him in a situation where he's around other people, suddenly he's a new person. See what I'm saying? So a big one is notice how he behaves with you compared to other females. How he behaves with you compared to his friends. If you notice that you see a happier side when he's around his friends, I'm sorry, man. See, a big part of this is not taking it personal. That's the big part, not taking this personal. because this happens a lot more often than you think, and it's important for you not to take it personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just bad luck. You know. The next one doesn't make eye contact you as much. That's a big one, especially in sex. Let me tell you something, man. If I don't find you attractive, we ain't looking at each other. All right, that's how that works. Or better yet, if I don't have a connection with you, we ain't looking at each other. All right. So not making them. The thing is that it's funny because I notice. See, I'm very aware of the things I do with the women that I like and the women that I don't like. And one of the things that so that I could learn from that. And one of the things that I do is that I don't look at them that much. Like when I don't like the girl, I don't make that much eye contact. And I think that it triggers a certain neglect inside of them. I really do believe that. You know what I'm saying? and so him not making a lot of eye contact with you just means that he just doesn't want to look at you. It's like it's just how it is. Kind of like when you don't like someone, you look away. It's an unconscious thing, you know. When you don't like what you're seeing, you look away. But it's not like he's not looking away. It's not like he's looking away from you like that. No, he's just not making that much eye contact. Like he'll look at everything but here. He'll look at here, but here. You know, like trust me. Like I'm very aware of myself that this is how people do things. You know. The next one is that obviously less sex. All right, there's always an excuse. All right, always an excuse. All right, so less sex. Even if you blow him for 2 hours straight, he's gonna say fuck. Yeah, she's blowing me, but not the girl that I want to be blown by. Like I'm telling you, like I say this and you guys think I'm crazy, but I'm just showing you what goes through people's minds. So you can judge me as much as you want. I'm just telling you what goes through people's minds. All right. So that's a big one, less sex. And the next one is obviously cheating. Obviously cheated on you, you know, and even worse is not even remorsed, right? Now there's the thing, is that you might say, I'm pretty, right? Right? You're pretty, and why would he do that? Well, you know what? Sometimes people get dumped by other people, and they're looking for somebody to take them home. They're looking for somebody to redeem themselves with. So you break up with him, and he'll look for somebody that looks similar to you, so that he could possibly relive and redeem what he lost. It's just how people work. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are one, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course,
The psychological game of attraction. It was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.